If you're new to my channel, my name is Confidence. Thank you for clicking and thank you for watching this video today. So I want to start by saying a big thank you to God Almighty for the gift of life and for his blessings upon all of us, for preserving us, for keeping us up until now. So our appreciation goes to God. Without him, we can do nothing actually. So in this video today, I'll be looking at legalization of documents. What does it mean to legalize documents? What kind of documents can be legalized? So I want to start by saying this. The Nigerian embassy in Sweden only legalizes documents for Nigerians that are in Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland. So legalizations done by the Nigerian embassy or treated by the Nigerian embassy in Sweden is strictly for Nigerians that are within this jurisdiction I just mentioned. Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland. So that's one. Secondly, all documents that you bring to the embassy for legalization must be first authenticated, duly authenticated by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs before you, bring them to the embassy to be legalized. So in the description box in this video, I'm going to be putting the link, the address and the contact details of the arm or the department that does this under the Foreign Ministry. So I'll be putting that information because I believe it's going to be very, very important and vital to someone. So now we've established those 2 points. One, the legalizations done by Nigerian embassy in Sweden is strictly for Nigerians that are living in Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Norway. And then all documents you bring to be legalized must be first duly authenticated by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja, and then before you bring it to the embassy for the embassy to legalize. Okay, so now what kinds of documents can be legalized? Number one, there's a document that is called the Spinsterhood or Bachelorhood certificate. This is a certificate that can you can get it from the High Court in form of an affidavit of single status that shows that you've never been married before and that you're free to marry. So the Spinsterhood or Bachelorhood certificate, most people that are processing maybe their marriage plans in Sweden, Finland, Denmark, and Norway, they usually ask for this document. The authorities usually ask for this document. But how do you get this document? The embassy does not issue the Bachelorhood certificate or the Spinsterhood certificate. No, we don't. So how do you get it? Someone may be asking. Well, you can send someone in Nigeria to get it for you through the High Court in form of a sworn affidavit. So an affidavit of single status, Bachelorhood, Bachelorhood or Spinsterhood certificate can be sworn on your behalf in form of an affidavit. And then when the person gets that for you, the person takes it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And after the Ministry of Foreign Affairs authenticates it, you pay some fees there, I believe. Then you bring it, they can send it to you. Some people send it through DHL or courier, whatever courier service they choose. And then you can now bring it to the embassy with the following requirements I'll be giving you or listing as we go on. So as I just said, the Spinsterhood and Bachelorhood certificate is one document that can be legalized by the embassy. You have the police character document. Sometimes some people that are relocating to Canada, US, the authorities may ask them to get this kind of document before they are given a stay in those countries. So police character document, marriage certificates, Nigerian marriage certificates, passport copies. Sometimes maybe you have some dealings with your bank and the bank will ask you to send them an authenticated copy of your Nigerian passport. So you photocopy that passport, your data passport page, and then it can be legalized by the embassy for whatever bank issues you want to use them for. So passport copy, company documents, confirmation of identity, and also driver's license, and all certificates, only certificates only from Nigeria. So whatever certificate you have from Nigeria, maybe you have your YX certificate, you have your diploma certificate, you have your whatever certificate at all, as long as it's from Nigeria, if it's authenticated by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you can bring it over to the embassy when you meet the requirements, and the embassy will also legalize them. So like I just mentioned, all of this, we're going to proceed now. So now for the the birth certificate, marriage certificate, declaration of bachelorhood or spinsterhood, affidavit of single status, whatever we call it, for those ones, these are the requirements. Now, if you want to legalize your marriage certificate, I'm going to repeat myself. The marriage certificate, birth certificate, spinsterhood or bachelorhood certificate, affidavit of single statushood, police character, a document, passport copy, company documents, confirmation of identity, certificates from Nigeria, you would need an application letter addressed to the consular section of the embassy in Stockholm. You have to write and explain to the embassy what you're asking them to do or what you want from them. And then you have to also present the actual document that is going to be legalized. You would also present a copy of your receipt, the payment receipt, and confirmation of payment. I want you to note, the Nigerian embassy, the fees, it has nothing to do with Innovate One services. This fee is strictly to be paid into the designated account that the embassy has on its website for you to make these payments. And according to the embassy website, for individuals, when individuals are applying for legalization of documents, per copy, you are charged per copy. So for instance, if your spinsterhood certificate is 3 copies, you need to just legalize 1 copy. For 1 copy, you pay 1,000 Swedish krona, and then the admin fee is 500 crowns. So that means that it's a total of 1,500 Swedish crowns you're going to pay. So 1,000 is for the legalization, and 500 is the admin charge for the legalization. So let's say for that 3-page, for a 3-page document, for instance, you want to legalize 2 pages, then that means that if 2 pages are going to be legalized, that means you're going to pay 2,000, 1,000 for each page. Remember, according to what the Nigerian Embassy website says, it says 1,000 Swedish krona per copy. So now for corporate bodies, the companies, it costs more. So per copy is 2,500 crowns. Yes, 2,500 crowns per copy, and then 1,000 crowns is the admin charge. So like I said before, all you need is just the letter, application letter, the document you need to legalize, payment receipt, a copy of your passport, Nigerian passport, to show that you are Nigerian indeed. You need to also enclose that. And then if you would want the embassy to return it to you, then you will need to enclose the relevant stamps or international postage coupons, or you can organize for a courier to pick up that document after it's been legalized. Now, for authentication of driver's license, the fee is the same, but just that there's a slight difference in the requirements. You would need an application letter, of course. You will need to provide the actual license, the original license. So you're not going to be sending just a copy. You will send the original license to the embassy, and then copy of the data page of your international passport to show that you're Nigerian. The receipt of payment, remember, is 1,000 Swedish krona per copy, and then 500 crowns administrative charge. And then a self-addressed envelope, like I said, yeah, a self-addressed envelope. So the difference is just that you need to send the physical driver's license that you want the embassy to authenticate. So that's just the difference. And for the legalization by companies, usually for instance, if a company, let's say a company in Denmark is going to Nigeria to open a company or to start a business, you know, then they would need to, that document, if it's not in English, they will need to translate it in English, and also it has to have a seal from their ministry, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of that country. So it's very, very important. If you're Danish, you're Norwegian, Swedish, Finnish, and you want to start a business in Nigeria, open a business in Nigeria, then you would need to make sure that the documents you're bringing to the embassy, that they are already translated in English and also legalized by your the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of your country before you bring it to the embassy. And then, of course, a letter to the embassy, to the consular section of the embassy, explaining what the documents are and what you intend to do with the documents. And then you have to send the original copy of the document, the original copy of the copy of the document that you want legalized, and then the receipt of payment as well. The receipt of payment, remember I said for corporate bodies and companies is 2,500 per copy, and then 1,000 krona for the admin charge. So that means it's a total of 3,500 Swedish krona. And I'll be putting in the description box the embassy account details where these payments are supposed to be made. So that's basically it. Legalization of documents is not difficult. But please, I want to say this. You know, most times some people argue with me and they say, no, I don't need to send it to Abuja to legalize. The embassy is stated there on the embassy website. If you bring any document to the embassy that does not carry the seal or authentication from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that means that document is not genuine, and the embassy does not have any business legalizing such documents. So it's very, very important you know that the document you are bringing must have gone through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It must have their seal, it must have their stamp saying that that document is genuine and that that document is authentic. So this is all that is for legalization of documents. Don't forget what I said. I gave you a list of all the documents that you can legalize in the embassy. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful to someone, and I will urge you to share it, like, and for those that are yet to subscribe, don't forget to hit the subscription button. Thank you so much, and remember to feel free to send in your questions. I'm so impressed by the questions. Many are sending in questions, many are engaging me, and I'm happy about that. That means some people are watching the videos, some are not, but some are still watching the videos and paying attention to what I'm saying. And for that, I am grateful. So this is all to it about legalization of documents. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, if you've not subscribed, click the subscription button, and remember to stay safe and remain blessed. God bless you.